I chose chapter 42, which is collaborative reading. Collaborative reading is a strategy that assists ELLs when they are reading for information. It's also useful for group research activities. Because varying reading levels are represented, ELLs have access to books with simpler language and illustrations, and therefore they are able to make a more significant contribution to the conversation. When you are trying to implement collaborative reading, you would put together a set of books that are all on the same topic. This is referred to as a text set. The books should all be at a different reading level. The members of the group read the book and they collect information on the assigned topic. Then they share the information they gather with each other. ELL students could be allowed to create a visual aid that summarizes the main points of the research they find. This could help them when they have to explain the information to their group members, and even to you as the educator or to the classroom when they present. The steps for collaborative reading are pretty simple. The first step is to gather a range of books on a specific topic. The books should be at varying reading levels so that all students have the opportunity to find information. So we're going to pretend that these are my books at varying reading levels. Then you are supposed to organize heterogeneous groups, which means that each group consists of students that are at different reading levels. Each group should have at least one individual who is a strong reader and has strong writing skills. The group should be encouraged to brainstorm questions that they want to answer about the topic that they've been given. They could use a KWL chart to keep track of their information, which is great because a KWL chart also talks about what they already know. It can detail what they want to know, so all of the questions that they come up with as a group about the topic that you assign them, and then what they learned when they do their research. Each student should do their own individual KWL because they're all reading different books at different levels. We'll pretend that my topic is friendship, and so for K, what I know about friendship is that makes people happy, comes with a lot of food, and some friendships last forever. What I want to know is what makes a good friend? What makes a good friendship? How do you make sure that your friends know that you love them? So then I do my research, and my group partners do the research. And then after, when we're all finished, we write down what we learned. So what did I learn about what makes a good friend? A good friend is someone that you can trust, someone that's honest with you, someone that feeds you when you're hungry. What is a good friendship? A good friendship is one that's built on trust, love, and understanding. And I don't remember what my last question was. So now I have my KWL chart filled out, and I wait for my other group members to finish theirs. So after the students are all done with their KWL chart, then they come together and they have a collaborative discussion about the answers to the questions that they thought of as a group. When they're done with their research and their discussion, they should create one concise paper of notes. It could be like a bulleted list of notes. It could be a KWL chart, or it could be a graphic organizer where they compare and contrast. After they've done all of that, they should practice how they're going to present the information that they gathered, because they are going to present the information to the class. While the students are doing group work, you should keep track of group process through the checklists or rubrics. So the group process would be like, how do they work together? I don't remember. It was in the book. How do they work together? Was everyone involved? Did everyone contribute to the conversation? Did everyone contribute to the research? Their presentation, what was that like? What were their notes like? Were they able to read through the books that were on their reading level? And did they work well together? That is collaborative reading.